I don't remember anything except the very last second of the show, and that's about a 500-seat, beautiful theater in California. And we finished Who Loves You, and our hands came down, and the audience, the first preview in California, screamed and jumped, and it was total pandemonium from the very first show.
And the audience is there. I mean, that's subscription audiences, so they're all, others' age. So there's a lot of to actually scream and get up takes an incredible amount of effort. So I say it's a brava. I know. Now, speaking of being on Broadway and crazy audiences, when I was there, it was a lot of oh my God, I love this song. Who loves you, pretty? Next to me, people singing along. How annoying has it been on Broadway when you guys were there? The singing along, the talking along, go.
It was actually better when people in the audience would actually get in fights. And we'd be doing something, and some woman would say something to some woman like, "Shut up, stop singing, you shut up," and pulling hair, punching teeth out. Oh yeah.
I paid $200 for these tickets.
Hair pulling, I love it.
Yes, totally.
It is Jersey Housewives. Work. I say brava. Okay, so Longoria, you were the understudy for Frankie Valli.
Right, I was the original Pesci understudy for Frankie, and then the second year I was promoted to do the official matinee Frankie.
Matinee Idol.
Right.
So talk to me about, first of all, talk to me about your first time going on the crazy pressure, first of all, joining, because I know that these three, they're a little notorious bitches. Right. So what was it like having to join, a group that's already formed?
Well, it was weird because, like Daniel, I wasn't very, I didn't really know what Jersey Boys was going to be. Their last, I think the producer's last try was Good Vibrations. So I was going into this project thinking, I don't know, what this is going to be. And I was coming from the hit Hairspray, and Hairspray was a huge journey that I was able to go on with that team, and at the success of their Tony win and all the parties and everything. So this was some brand new, little show, and I just tell you, Christian was the most intimidating at first because all my scenes were with Christian, but after the first 2 weeks, it was no big deal.
First 2 weeks might be the first time going on, though.
Well, the first time.
Talk about when he went on for Frankie.
For Frankie, yeah.
Oh, well, okay. I think I was preparing since I got the script to play that role because I didn't know who Frankie Valli was at the time when I honestly, I'd heard the songs, I'd heard Sirius, I heard Big Girls.
He's a young
but I didn't know that, this guy's name is Frankie Valli, he's from Jersey, any of that stuff. And I didn't know that he was short, he was Italian, he had a high voice. And I was so...
It was you!
Well, basically, and when I saw the breakdown for it, I was like, wait a minute, there's a role like this for me somewhere in Broadway, So, even the first time I went on, I was very prepared. I knew every single line, I even knew my own improvs as far as inflections I would use.
What about the time that you played both roles in one show?
Well, there was one show. Broadway history.
Let me hear it go.
Okay, I'm playing Joe Pesci to run out with Christian. I do my scene. We start hearing that the guy playing Frankie's a little shaky in the beginning of the show. So I'm thinking, okay, what's wrong? They didn't say anything. They didn't, stop the show. Literally, I finish my Joe Pesci scene, I run off. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop the show for 5 minutes, and then I get a word from the stage manager. Throw on your Frankie outfit right now. I had 10 minutes, literally. I'm like, bang, 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 bang. I go out for Sherry, we hit it, and it was not a blink.
The audience went
crazy.
Broadway was
They ate it up. And I think because they saw me do that, I think they're all rooting for me to,
yes.
They probably didn't expect me to sing, they probably just expected me to be some,
You didn't have to all the songs. Sherry!